We're joined by an artist shaped by diverse locations and art styles. Born in Nishiwaki, Japan, she spent the last 26 years calling Hong Kong her home. Her travels, including a brief sojourn in Germany, have enriched her art. An Osaka University of Art alumni, her beginnings were in stage design, which ignited her fascination with visuals and space. She evolved from 2D mediums, finding her voice in 3D installations. Hong Kong's cramped spaces initiated a shift to smaller painting. This change made her appreciate volume and depth, pushing her towards 3D installations. Her artwork embodies simplicity alongside profound understanding of her craft using wire and tracing paper. She constructs installations that evolve over years, a testament to her commitment to time. Her art mirrors her experiences and environmental insights. Cityscapes, mountains, flatlands, all have influenced her style. Despite the challenges of being an artist, she's undeterred, viewing her journey as a quest for life's essence. Her work is an open-ended invitation for viewers to join this voyage of introspection. We'll explore her life, experiences, and tales that make her art more than mere visuals. Stay tuned.
It seems that your primary source of creativity is internal, drawing from your own emotions and sensations. Could you elaborate on the specific emotions or sensations you aim to convey through your art and how you personally connect with those feelings? Additionally, I've seen your work, such as the piece made from milk cartons featured in videos. Could you explain how you find inspiration from the external world for your art? For instance, do you often prepare by exploring the external world for ideas? If I hadn't come here, I wouldn't have found any special words or experiences with the local people. I might not have found it, so that is a bit tricky. Even if I weren't here, I believe artists can create artwork in any situation, drawing from even the simplest experiences. These simple interactions can sometimes be more meaningful than special ones. Coming from Hong Kong and spending a month here, I've had a unique experience. Of course, I've encountered many new and different things in Gyumri, Armenia, and it's been quite fascinating. As the first audience in Gyumri, everything here has made me say, wow, wow, wow. It's made it really easy for me to create. However, I believe that for an artist, it's essential to be deeply connected to something to truly understand it. As I return to my normal life, I'll carry this experience with me. Does this example of drawing inspiration from drinking water align with Buddhist concepts? It may seem unusual to us that something as simple as drinking water can inspire art. Does this reflect a meditative state within you, similar to Buddhist concepts, or is it something different? I always try to keep things simple. Our lives are very complicated, so I attempt to reduce them to the essence of an object, to capture what's necessary. My artwork consists of just black lines on paper. I believe it's sufficient to convey what I want to express. Perhaps this simplicity relates to Buddhist ideals, which emphasize simplicity and tranquility. Time itself is quite serene, Maybe my family background has influenced me in this way. My mum, dad, grandma, and grandfather, they're all a mix of life experiences, right? You could say that my creative output is always connected to Buddhist thinking. Time is produced, It takes time to understand. I think that in our daily lives, even the simplest things can be entertaining. We really only need water, actually, but sometimes we desire beer, juice, sugary drinks, coffee, or tea, But all of this is just entertainment for us, so we should return to simplicity, to the pure and basic. It's possible. But could you tell me about your artist routine? You mentioned that you create your artwork in Hong Kong. Do you also teach masterclasses to earn money? So in addition to your artwork, do you have a regular job? You can say that because it's not just about that. Hong Kong is like the whole world. Every artist is just trying to survive in this world. Everyone is striving to make money or acquire the money they need. Money is just another aspect of it. So what I want to do is actually what's in front of me. That's what's important. I need to focus on what I need to catch up with and that's why I must be very sensitive to whether I need it or not. Yeah, and then I think it's a good choice, so I can survive, and I don't need to worry about money. I've been living in Hong Kong for 26 years, and Hong Kong is one of the most expensive cities in the world, but actually I managed to survive there for quite a long time. You always say survive, so it's not really easy? I don't know. I've lived in Hong Kong for 26 years, so I can't say if it's hard or not. Maybe, of course, here is a little softer, I feel, because I come from Hong Kong and it's somewhat easier to manage in terms of money. But during my time in Hong Kong, I didn't find it so challenging. That's life. I could rent an apartment, have students, eat good food, and spend time with friends. I didn't think much about money. But since I've come here, people often compare money and whether you have it or not. Constantly comparing money is not good for life.